everyone! My voice, hang on, I need to clear. Attractive. So, it's been a long time since I've actually sat down to film a video because we had Vlogmas and then I uploaded my 1 second a day video. If you haven't seen that and don't know what that means, every single day in 2017 I filmed 1 second of every day and put it in a big montage, and it's a really nice way to look back on the year. So if you haven't seen that yet, I'm going to leave that linked down below. It's just a nice little like memory montage. But today, first video back, I thought I would do a kind of chatty get ready with me. If you're getting ready, whack this on and get ready with me, because I'm just going to talk to you while I do my makeup. You know when you're like getting ready in the morning or getting ready for a night out with your friends? We're going to do it like that. So I'm just going to talk to you. This could be a very long video. So either get ready with me or have me on in the background just for something to do. So for my primer, I have been using the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage. By the way, nothing's really like vastly different in my makeup routine or how I look, but I have some change in products and I haven't done a chatty get ready with me in a long time or updated you with my makeup, my go-to makeup for a while, so I just thought I would do that. So if anyone knows of any like good dupes of this, let me know, of like a cruelty-free brand, then that'd be fabulous. So what have you all been up to? I had a bit of a rough start to the year. There's been some bad days, but that's always tends to happen. Just like I'm fine, but well, so far as we know right now. In Vlogmas I talked about there's something going on with my brain. I'm having like morning and night fits again, and apparently it's nothing to do with my previous diagnosis of epilepsy. It's different, so we're just taking each day as it comes, seeing what that is, and then obviously like with a new year there's always like those pressures, and also like post-Christmas blues. By the way, foundation is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric SPF 20, mine's in the shade number 2. And I'm going to be using a beauty blender. Also, I blow it out so it spreads a bit. Yeah, so post-Christmas blues, and then pressures of New Year and new beginnings and like goals and all that kind of thing. I actually decided not to like have New Year's resolutions this year or like make a video talking about my goals. What I am planning to do is kind of do like a flow, is it called a flow chart? No, a spider diagram of like what I would like to get done this year, even if it's like things that I deem unachievable or things that seem so far out of reach, or brands I'd love to work with, or like friends I'd like to see, people I'd like to catch up with, just like things I would like to do this year. Places I'd like to go, the amount of like money I'd like to make, and money I'd like to save, and just things like that. I'm planning on doing that. But something that is fun that I have been doing, like I've been doing this since, well, if we're going to get into it, I've been doing this since I was like 5. I've been on stage and musical theatre and all that kind of thing, like I absolutely love it. So I did a show this summer with a amateur dramatics group that I've been in since I was young. They're just like a second family to me, and it's all like raising money for charity, and it's all just a lot of fun. This panto season, so our group does panto slightly later, so we do ours at the end of January, early February, and this year, so we started rehearsals and auditions in August, and I auditioned, I just thought why not, and the pantomime is Cinderella, and I'm playing Cinderella. Isn't that so much fun? So I actually put a post on Instagram last night. My hand's just like hanging out. I actually popped a picture on Instagram of the flyer, so if you're in the UK and if you live in or around Suffolk, then come check it out. I'd love to see you in the audience. And also something that's fun, it's my birthday soon. So on the 28th of January I turn 23. Woo woo woo. Is that officially an adult? I think official adulthood starts at 18, but you know how it goes. So yeah, 23. What did you guys do on your 23rd birthday? just leave me a comment, how old are you? How old is my audience? And it's nice because the actual first showing of the pantomime is the 27th, the day before my birthday. It's, you know what, it's just so nice singing on stage again. So in this show, I am singing A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes. I sing Somewhere Out There from, oh, what's that from? Something Tale? With the mice in it. Do you know the one I mean? Probably not. What else do I sing on my own? Do you know what? My mind's going a blank. Right, concealer. So Somewhere Out There, Ain't What You Do, It's the Way That You Do It, Shall We Dance, and A Dream Is a Wish Your Heart Makes. So that's fun. I just love it. I'm just loving it. Oh, Rupert's decided to wake from his slumber. So concealer, Bare Minerals, Bare Skin. Just under the eyes these days. Oh, he's gone back to his bed. It was all just too much. He took like 3 steps out of his bed, did dog yoga, and then he's gone back to sleep, so if you can hear snoring, that's him. Buffing that in with the Beauty Blender. And then I haven't actually been using powder as I get ready in the morning, but I just take any powder with me. I like the L'Oreal BB powder, the MAC Studio Fix powder, just in case I need it throughout the day. So I just go straight onto contour to warm up the face and give this runaway pancake some shape. So, Rodial Instagram Compact Deluxe Contouring Powder. Let's go. What have I actually done so far this year? I've watched a lot of Grey's Anatomy. I've watched a lot of it. I'm now up to the end of season 11, and guys, if you watch Grey's Anatomy and you know what happens at the end of season 11, holy sweet baby Satan. Oh my goodness. Oh. There were tears. There were many tears. I went to Harry Potter Studios. I went to the Harry Potter Studios tour, which I've done before, but this time, because it was at the beginning of January, they had like all the Christmas and the snow stuff still there, which was really nice. I actually went with, so my sister is a teacher, and they needed another adult, so I went. Such fun. We had the best day. The coach, I've got such lip balm on because my lips are so dry. The coach journey was long. Like, that was supposed to be like an hour and a half, but it was 2 hours 45 on the way there. And so we set off at like 7:15 in the morning, and by 8 I'd already eaten my lunch. I'd already eaten the lunch that I had packed, and my sister is juicing at the moment, so she just had like this massive thing of juice, and I was like, Joe, have you got any snacks? And she was like, oh yeah, I've just got my lunch. And I was like, I need food on this trip. But then I just slept and it was great. But no, the Harry Potter Studios tour in London, if you haven't done it yet, it's amazing. Although I'm sure you all have by now. Also, have you seen The World's Greatest Showman yet? I've not seen it. I'm hoping to see it on Sunday. I have, however, listened to the soundtrack because I'm so here for it. I heard Never Enough first, and that one, I think I'm responsible for half of those views, just because I absolutely love it. I think it's great, so I can't wait to see it. So yeah, hopefully seeing that on Sunday. Yeah, let me know if you've seen it. I feel like I haven't been to the cinema in a while. So highlight wise, I am still in love with the Pixie London Luster highlight. However, are you ready? It is in 1,000 little pieces, so I never take that on the go with me anymore because it will just go everywhere. But I am still very much using that on the daily. So for my nose, I use the Petite Fan Brush by Zoeva. Go down the centre and a little bit on the tip. I know some people absolutely hate that, but I quite like it. I think it looks cute. It looks good in pictures anyway. Also put a little bit up here, ready for when I do my actual brows and eyeshadow and all the good stuff. And for cheek highlight, I use the Real Techniques fan brush. Yeah, look at that glow. And then for blush, going in with the Hourglass palette, I'm using a mixture of those two. It just creates like the perfect glowy flush. Although I feel like the highlight in this palette just doesn't show up on my skin because I am pale AF, but we'll see. I'm sure it will work perfect for some of you guys. So now that the base of the face is all done, I'm going to go in with my, good catch, the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, long-lasting, all-free, paraben-free, temperature-controlled technology. Right. Gotta get every last drop. We'll just take a moment to see how sooty and ashy my Jo Malone candle's gone. How do you prevent this? Do I need to trim the wick? Candle people, help me. We're gonna go in with eyebrows now, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna do them off camera just because it's a pain. I struggle with my eyebrows because, as you can tell, they need a lot of help. But I'll tell you what I use, because what I use is nice. There's a fly. I start off with the YSL Couture Brow, which is a brush through brown tinted brow gel. So that will just set them in place and give them a tint, and then I fill them in further with the Anastasia Joy Brow Powder. You've all seen me do this 1,000 times, there's nothing significant about it until I knuckle down a brow routine, or until I actually get them tinted. Then I can show you my brows in depth, but at the moment I don't think anyone wants brows like mine. Just being honest with you. So, see you in a minute. And eyebrows are done. See, it just takes me a hot minute, so there's just no point filming this. So for eyes, first things first, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerise in Marie Antoinette. It's just a cream eyeshadow and it's absolutely stunning. And I just pop this all over the lid. Both lids, not just one. That would be odd. It's just like the perfect bronzy gold. I haven't actually tried any other eyes to mesmerise, so if you think there are any that I would like, then let me know, because I love Charlotte Tilbury. And then I just blend that with a big fluffy brush, ready for the next steps. So now, this is like a totally random step, and I did this by accident once and it worked. So I'm going in with the Anastasia contour palette, which looks very deteriorated. I just go in with this, it's a matte like highlighting shade, and I just go under the brow bone, I just pat that. It just makes everything easier to blend when I want to. Sometimes I put that in the inner corner as well. I'm not going to do that today. Also, can we just add, the title of this is obviously like everyday makeup. Don't wear makeup every day, do I? Absolutely blimmin' not. Can't be bothered with this every day. No way, Jose! I love not wearing makeup, it's great news. It's a good day. Although there are some places, like, I feel like, so when I go to my panto rehearsals, I feel like I have to wear it because everyone's so used to me wearing it that if I don't wear it, everyone's gonna be like, what's wrong? Are you ill? Why have you been crying? So I just feel like for that I have to, and I actually have a rehearsal tonight, so hence why I thought, oh, perfect day to get myself ready on camera. Righty, is that all? No, I clearly can't see properly because that's not blended properly at all. Oh, do you know another good thing about getting ready with these studio lights? You can see those stray hairs that need plucking. Probably not the best moment to do this, but once you see it, you can't ignore it. You just have to get it, and now I have to like brush this back down. Good. Okay, fine. So, going in with this, Dolce Vita, Charlotte Tilbury, my love. I mean, look, that's completely gone and we've hit pan and everything else. So this is a random Tarte brush and I pat it in. This shade, this is just like a warm bronze, number 2. This is the enhanced shade. Tap off the excess and I literally pat that on the outer 2/3 like so. Oh, I can't get Never Enough out of my head. As I was doing my eyebrows, I was just playing it on repeat. That's how long it takes me to do my eyebrows. I can play it multiple times, an entire song. It just takes me a hot minute. I need to learn how to do it better. Do you know what I need to learn better in general? Get myself ready quicker. I just can't. If someone says to me, you've got 10 minutes, then makeup's not even part of the equation. Like, I wouldn't even think about it. Like, there's just no way. I take at least half an hour to do my makeup every day. Like, at least. I just can't See, and the thing is that I know I can do it. Like, I know I can, because it doesn't take the, like, I don't know, I just like to take my time. And do you know what? It's not even a work of art. I mean, it's average at best. And then with the same shade and this Marc Jacobs The Smudge Brush, I'm just going to take that under into the lower lash line, just like fill in further define, because I don't know what I've done, guys. I don't know what I've done. I'm not going to go in with a darker shade for the crease. I just like leave it as is. And then, for example, like if I were to go out in the eve and I want a bit more of a dramatic look, then I can add a crease colour. I mean, some would say this is dramatic, but each their own, isn't it? In it, pals. So yes, take that to the lower lash line. Just like join it all together. Right, there, that's the basis. But I just don't know if we're blended. We are blended. Name the film. Actually, the film's just called Blended, so probably don't. It's quite easy. I love that film. Good old Drew Barrymore. When I first moved into this house, I had my DVD player because I didn't have a TV licence at this time. And I was like, I need DVDs. I bought Blended and I thought it was just great. So, nice memories of Blended. Good old film. Love a bit of Drew Barrymore. Oh, another Drew Barrymore film. I was talking to Jodie about this like 2 days ago. Miss You Already. Oh my good gracious. Guys, if you're in the mood for a cry, and by cry I mean like full on can't breathe, snot in mouth cry, like Miss You Already. And also, like, I phoned my mum and I was like trying to explain the storyline and I just kept crying. Which is quite normal for me, I cry everything. Righty, going in with the glitter shade. Just gonna pat on some glitter. You only live once. Do you know what? I was talking to someone about that phrase, you only live once. You die once, you live every day. Didn't really know what to take from that, like how to feel, or like what wisdom that gave me, if any. What do you take from that? You die once, you live every day. I mean, it just means you can't be too frivolous. Why is my eyebrows just like blowing? Like, I know it's windy outside, but the window's not open. They're just going everywhere. Okay, that's the eyeshadow more or less done. The thing that always happens is when I come to edit, I'm like, Becca, the blending is off. You did not blend properly. So we're just going to leave it. I'm aware it might be a bit skew-iff, but hey ho. Righty, liquid liner pen. I have been using, I'm still using this. I think I've talked about this before. It's the M Cosmetics, so EM Cosmetics. This is Michelle Phan's makeup line. And this is such a good liner pen. I really, really like it. So, gonna go ahead and do my little wings. Again, I may not be able to talk to you very much while I do this, just because I'm attempting concentration. I'm attempting anyway. Oh guys, okay, so films. You know I love films. I watched... See, I just can't talk. I start a sentence and I'm like, ugh. Bear with. I watched the film Unbroken, and I think it's one of the best films I've ever seen. It was absolutely insane. And if I didn't know that the actor, the main guy, was Jack O'Connell from Skins, I would not have realised it was him. Like, he was absolutely amazing. Holding an American accent for one. And obviously, like, it was a world away from Skins. It was amazing. But other than that, I've just been watching Grey's Anatomy. And The Office, the American Office. Absolutely love it. I don't really like the English Office, so I gave up on that, but I absolutely love the American Office. First one done, gonna go on to the other one, and I'll be right back for mascara. These eyelash curlers are still the best I've ever tried. They're just Tarte ones. They're absolutely amazing. Oh, because they're like the pushy ones and they just work a dream. So the first thing I do with lashes is pop on some mascara primer. Everyone, like, I rarely see people use mascara primers in makeup tutorials, and I'm just like, guys, it makes such a difference. It doesn't, like, you can't see the white under. I don't know why people wouldn't use it. This one's so affordable, it's L'Oreal. I I mean, I love the Dior one, but I mean, I can't tell that much of a difference between the two. So definitely give it a try. Like, it just makes such a difference. It doesn't mix with your black mascara to make a weird grey. It's just brilliant. It's absolutely incredible. I couldn't rate it enough. This one lengthens and thickens, and it just sort of prepares the lashes ready for your actual mascara, and it's just absolutely amazing. I couldn't rate it anymore. And I go with my Diddy Pixie Lower Lash Mascara. This is nearly running out, and once it does, I don't think I'll repurchase it just because it's not essential. I do love it. It's been one of my favourites before, like it's been in a favourites video. I do adore it, but I don't think like I need it. I need another one. If I have another one in my drawer, I will happily use it, but I don't. What is the thing you do when your mascara is like drying out? How do you like get the most out of it? So I'll just pop in this on the lower lashes. Or alternatively, I could just keep this wand and dip it into any mascara. Can I just do that? Probably. I mean, I put the mascara I'm going to use in a minute, I put that over the top anyway. But I just use this to make sure that I get every little lower lash hair. And then for actual mascara, I'm still loving the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. This is just glorious. I would say it's more thickening than lengthening, but you can just use, if you've got another lengthening mascara, use that as your final like little layer of mascara if you want to. Oh, I just love it. And then for lips, as I said, I've just got lip balm on at the moment, and I'm just gonna pat that a little bit. And then my fave, this is nearly running out, and I think once this has run out I want to try like a different one, just because like I wear this constantly and I need to try new things. Or do I? I don't know. I really love this. This is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lovesick, and I just bloomin' adore it. It's the perfect shade. I'm so here for it. And we are done. A final little spritz. Gonna do my hair, pop a beret on, and we'll be good. And I'm done. I am ready for the day. This is just my go-to currently. This is my go-to hair. My go-to hat. I go through stages of hats. There was fedora, there was big floppy hat, there was straw hat, there was Baker Boy, although I never actually went out in public in Baker Boy hat, and now beret, which is I think my fave. I'm just here for the beret. This one's actually from Primark. So that is my current everyday makeup routine, a little catch up, a little chit chat, and I hope you're now ready for your day as well. And yeah, give me a big fat thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know in the comments below what other videos you would like to see from me from now on, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!